Well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Oh, forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wastelands of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Havi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Havi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Havi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
It must be around here somewhere!
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
I feel it. Fire charges my blood.
But you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Havi! Spawn of Asgard! Flame and ash!
Havi, absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something.
find us a way around.
Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one Muspel, there'll be others.
Let them come. I have death enough for all. I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. None against like this grace grant me.
Never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it. Says the bracer, speaking of the shrine, as if they are alive to one another.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
That shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the Muspels do.
Another door! What have we done to deserve this?
Those flowers, like the shrine they call out to the bracer, though their voices are but faint.
The highway always finds a way.
Obstacle. It's just the door, Sigrid. These flowers are useful when it comes to revising our balance.
The floor! It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The moose balls in the fire sludge. It's
I will move that block nearer.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Javi, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a
And I
Muspel.
shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
See those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
Well done, Javi. Let's be on our way.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well, better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now,
The
show me
sign
to
they
this
left
shelter
us
of yours.
spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the...
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
I can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Hrolf, Olgerot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the moose bulls would find it.
A runic symbol. The shelter must be close.
Day by by day, they're learning to read the signs.
Once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Havi!
Good work! Let's be on our way, then. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no! I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those moose spells on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Havi, Cold Wolf's Bane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Havi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Havi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtr's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me...
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
How came you to this place? Did you flee here when the invasion began?
I know I was here already, studying when the refugees started coming in.
What is there to study here?
Calico, porphyry, serpentine, banded gneiss, breccia, obsidian, silica, gold! Oh, friend, there is beauty in the earth. Here in this secret place, we gathered all we knew of the 1,000 facets of Ymir, from whose body sprang all creation. I dreamed of learning fantastical techniques, of crafting armor with materials never before attempted. But that dream has died, I suppose, along with so many others. Such is fate. Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a straight...
You know my purpose. I have no time
He
to tarry
asks for
here.
death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when...
What do you want?
What in the 9 worlds is that terrible stench?
Oh, that. It's me.
Have you considered taking a bath? You smell like someone vomited on a week-old carcass and then shat on it afterwards.
No bath will cleanse the stench of shame. Are you here to trade? Or to add to my misery?
Tell me of your shame.
I was a warrior once. Head of the militia, charged with keeping law in our village. Then, the Muspels came. My people looked to me to lead the defense, to give time for the others to escape. But when I saw them...
You ran.
I hid in the village cesspit. How long I lingered in that unspeakable filth, I'll never know. But when I emerged, it was all over. None survived that day. None but me. So I put away my axe forever, and tried to make myself useful down here. But though I strip my skin raw, the smell of that cesspit never leaves me. The mark of my cowardice. My curse. Now, leave for your own sake.
Forgive me. I cannot stay here any longer.
Well, I'm working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
Come, I won. I have wares to sell you.
I was wondering when you would show up. Flogging your shiny trinkets as usual?
It's good to see you too. Still, I wonder how many more times our paths shall cross like this.
A fair few, I'm sure.
Really? Though the twilight approaches?
Not for a long time yet.
You speak with the certainty of one who can see into the future.
My eye can see very far indeed.
And yet you are so short-sighted.
When the twilight comes, it will not be for me.
Perhaps you are not as unique as you like to think.
You too have a plan. For Ragnarok.
Loki has tutored me in many things, and I have put his lessons to good use in ways that not even he could ever dream of.
He has misled many.
You most of all, from what I hear.
You speak above your place, imp.
Then let me get back into my place, I won. Care to buy any shiny trinkets, as usual? I am always happy to relieve you of your hard-bound opals. And if you have no opals, I can help you earn them.
Another of your schemes. Fine. Tell me what you have in mind.
There are many who envy my success, Javi. Vicious individuals who seek to sabotage my noble plans. Luckily, the sons of Vivaldi are more sympathetic to my situation. They too are eager to see my enemies brought to heel.
You mean you've bribed them?
Gold and silver may have lost their value here, but the dwarves still have needs, and I am in a position to remedy those needs. Seek out their members who are in my pay, and they will provide you with contracts.
Contracts? A clean word for a dirty task, no doubt.
Observe my outfit, I want. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vests. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum, which you can then spend here with me.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here.
The toil never ends.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlóðr. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them. I'd wager.
My business is with Sutter and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutter can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutter. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey.